All right, let's see what astrology is cooking up for you. We just had that full moon in Pisces. We got eclipse season. All right, we got Saturn back in Pisces, basically. All right, we got Uranus going crazy with Gemini. All right, so let's see what's going on with you. Venus and Mars are chilling right now, but we do have a square coming up in a few weeks here. So, and again, as I'm sure you all know, eclipse season is always exciting. Always intense. All right, the energies are very, very intense. Like, you could just be ready to pop off for no good reason. But there is a reason. It's the eclipse. Blame it. Blame it on the energy. All right. Oh. Okay. So something's changing in a relationship. So something is changing in a relationship. Oh, indeed. We got Venus here. We were just talking about you, girl. So some of you are about to meet your soulmate. I wasn't even trying to talk about love. For real. So take it if you want, leave it if you don't. But some of you are about to be in a relationship. Okay? So get ready to open up your hearts. Something's changing. Pluto. Something is changing and transforming. Could be with a Scorpio. You could be a Scorpio. Some of you could have Venus in Scorpio, Mars in Scorpio. Those are very sexy placements, might I add. Intense, but very sexy. A little crazy, but very sexy. All right. Thank you, Spirit. Thank you, Holy Spirit, Holy Angels. What messages do you have for a collective? What's happening in their life when it comes to astrology? What changes? I can see clearly now, the rain is gone. I can see, I don't know, but I'm hearing that song. I don't know the words. Is he saying I can see bright, or I can fly high? So I'm not sure, okay? But either way, I feel like Divine is saying through that, metaphorically, that something is shifting and changing for y'all. And look, there's this, this full moon. We just had the full moon in Pisces. All right. So that Neptunian energy is, the fog is clearing. The veil is lifting. The veil is really thin as well. Some of you are very, like, spiritual. And obviously I feel like you are. Most people are if they're into tarot. But not everyone, right? Some people just don't even understand the seriousness in this as well. I mean, I get that tarot can be entertaining, but I never like to say that it's for entertainment purposes, because I get that, but it's like life lessons, tools, so yeah, I get those tools can be fun and entertaining at times, absolutely. But I feel like somebody has it, like, in all seriousness, there's like some sort of strong power here, right? Like, it's real, it's magnetic, it's magical, but that energy can be dangerous as well, right? And I'm getting that Scorpio Pisces energy, and Scorpions are deadly. So there's something serious here for me to go into all of that. So I feel like don't brush this message off lightly, or I don't know, y'all. I don't know. Look, there's Venus again. Yo, I'm just saying. There's something coming. There's something coming through here for you. Scorpio, Taurus, strong fixed sign energy. So maybe you're an Aquarius, maybe you're a Leo. Those are all fixed signs. Scorpio, Taurus, Leo, Aquarius. So somebody is a fixed sign, this person is a fixed sign. Or, you could be stubborn, this person is. There's something that's been like set for a long time, or something that you've been doing or thinking, I don't know, a way of thinking, but something's about to change, and it's going to switch it up for you. You're going to see this differently. You're going to have all the answers that you need. It's like maybe you don't know, or maybe you're, thinking like, oh no, not me, or this, this can't happen, or when's this going to happen, or you're like reevaluating shit, your relationships. These are personal ones. These are work relationships, friendships, significant others. You're just recalibrating any and everyone. And it says right here, astrology is about to open a door for you. Okay, so yes, the moon, the sun, the stars, the planet, Venus, Mars, they're about to open a door for you. So I don't know what made me get into Mars and Venus specifically. And, with those being love, passion, sex planets. Okay, that's not all they rule, but that's what they represent, when it comes to that area of life, okay? As well as 5th house, 7th house. I even consider 4th house a little bit of that energy as well. And 8th house and 11th house and 12th house. Those are all the ones that are very like interpersonal, personal, professional, sort of like people houses, right? Where you socialize and mingle, or you commit, or you interact with other people. So something is coming in. Yeah, you got sun energy here. So something is coming in. And I said that energy too, like shining brightly, or you can see it brightly, or you can fly higher. So it's like rising above the clouds. So there was a cloudier time or darker time. If you're in this like heavy, darker time, even if during this eclipse season, I feel like something is changing for you. Okay, something is changing for you big time. There's that relationship card energy again. We're going to leave those out here. All right, because something's definitely being cooked up for y'all. How is this affecting you? What did I just say? The houses. 4th house, 5th house, 7th house. That is the house of relationships. Again, there is a change taking place for the better. So, okay, so if you're like, I'm not focused on love, okay, well, love's about to be focused on you. You could be putting an end to a karmic past lover. You could finally be letting someone go, or you could be closing the door, or you're just moving forward, or you've been so focused on yourself and taking care of business that now love is about to come towards you, or you're going to even have an improvement amongst other relationships in your life. Okay, so your professional relationships could change. All right, your friendships. I just feel like you're going to feel like more support. You're going to feel more help. You're going to feel like more noticed, maybe receiving more recognition. We have Saturn, okay? We did talk about how Saturn was returning to Pisces, being direct in Pisces because Saturn was retrograde. So now he's going to dip into Pisces, and he's going to make you, become spiritually disciplined, right? He's going to make you see how everything is spiritual in life, okay? There we are again. We can't make this shit up. All right. The outcome, yet again, another house that we mentioned. Okay. 8th house. So you have a strong energy. There's a karmic cycle that you're closing. Some of you are, okay. Okay. So this is only going to resonate for you if you have let go of something bad and toxic and you are not, and I say not, capital N-O-T. You are not entertaining it. You are not looking at it any longer. You can now honor and pride yourself and focus from like focusing on your responsibilities, right? And being abundant in that. So if you have done that, you have a new gateway opening up for you. A new door that is opening up for you, that you're getting in with someone. Okay. Now, specifically, this could be any type of one-on-one connection, as we've mentioned. Right. But this does feel like whatever type of relationship you are building here or creating with someone or someone's, they are going to be beautiful and they're going to be intense. Maybe to even the point of obsessive. I do feel like all the fixed signs have a strong capability to obsess and fixate, whether they show it or not. You know, for some of the signs, for some of those fixed signs that I mentioned, it's like a secret obsession. Especially that 8th house energy. This could be something that starts very like quiet, low key, not something that you're fully putting out there into the light or into the open. But I do feel like you are manifesting something of your dreams here, or something, or you have, or you will. And again, this could be love with this Venus energy. This could also be money, riches. All right. I do feel like there's some sort of physical balance as well. So like a balance to your physical body, your body being in alignment with your mind, your heart being unaligned with your, so on and so on. I feel like all of yourself is aligned and connected and seeing something like centered. Okay. Wow. Exciting. So we have this Virgo energy as well. Look, there's more success here. Some of y'all are about to be, there's a huge expansion. I feel like we had this in another reading too, in the angel reading. So they're saying again, there's still this big expansion, this achievement. There's a big career change or something you're on the brink of. You're on the brink of a change in a relationship status, going from single to committed. Maybe you're going from, leaving a unhealthy committed relationship to, something more balanced within yourself. And that's allowing you to heal. Maybe in the future you connect to a healthier relationship if that's what you're wanting. But there's definitely relationship change. There's success here. And I feel like this is helping you realize that you're feeling good by putting yourself out there. Even if it is, like I said, not like right away, or if you're doing it slowly or cautiously, or maybe it just means you're still working on something strongly behind the scenes, building up your stamina. But at some point, this is going to be out in the open. This is going to be like bright for you to see, for you to shine, for everyone to see. Okay, because you have something desiring within you to be of service to humanity, whether that's to, to the world, to your community, to your family. Okay, there's some area that you're gonna leave your mark. All right. So anything else? Wow. We have the Nine of Pentacles. Wow. Y'all about to, like, somebody's really going to have a huge achievement or something to celebrate. Okay, you have the Nine of Pentacles, the Four of Pentacles, the Two of Pentacles. All right, so I do feel like you're really focusing on healing lack mentality, lack mindset. You could be trying to create generational wealth here, or you're trying to, again, find more stability in what you're prioritizing. Like, you're going to catch your footing, okay? You could feel like you're having your hand in many pots, and you know, you could feel like all over the place, and you're just wanting to center and focus on one thing. I feel like you're going to be able to do that. You'll be able to do that especially when you don't feel like you have to hold on so tightly to what you currently have, because I feel like you need to have faith, and you need to trust and believe that you are going to get there, because with this Knight of Swords energy, you're not letting up. You're being tenacious. Okay, you have the stamina to achieve this. All right, and again, for those of you connecting with someone, you could be connecting with a fixed earth sign, fixed air sign. Okay, we do have the fixed fire as well. So what's, again, Leo, Scorpio, Aquarius, Taurus. Now, it could be any sign, but those are the ones that are here specifically. Pisces and Virgo as well. There's something new here. There's something that you are diving into, or someone's like wanting to dive into your mind or pick your brain, or you know, there's this single energy here. There's this independent energy here. Someone is moving in that direction. Someone is attracting that, building up on their independence. Maybe you've been, again, relying on people for too long. Something is shifting with this Saturn energy, you know, but whatever this energy is to where you are in your journey, it still means success, victory. It still means there's going to be a unison in relationships that are going to be beneficial for how you're moving forward in your life. Okay, and you're seeing things clearly. All right, so whatever you've been praying for, asking divine, God, your angels to show you, to reveal to you, those answers are coming. All right, you're going to be able to make a decision on this. Like, you're not going to feel this indecisive pull that you could be currently feeling. Like, you're moving out of that. Yeah, the Emperor. You're moving out of that, okay? You're moving out of that. You're going to have something to celebrate. So, wow. There's this strong independence, but there's this strong energy of unison, connection as well. So it's like you're getting the best of both worlds. How? I don't know. I guess only you will. So I hope these messages help. Till next time, peace, love, and blessings. Bye.